very good morning to you here in our studio, Hospital Radio Basingstoke. We are today having the most fantastic HRB Showing Off day. Yes, we are your local hospital health and wellbeing community radio station. We are opening our doors once again to show off what we do at the hospital and around the area. So we're going to be live all day playing instant requests, and we're going to be showing off what we do and how we do it. You're listening to Margot Conitzer, and I'm here now until 1 p.m. We've got lots of volunteering opportunities available. So if you are a staff member or even a patient that's able to get a little bit out and about, why not come along and find out more on how you can get involved? And you can find us at the back of the Sherborne building. So we are in for a bumper day. We have got some prize draws. So if you're a patient or a staff member, you will see that some of our volunteers have been going around the hospital getting requests. If you ask for a request, and even if you phone in one, you get given a number and you are put immediately into the prize draw. So don't forget, the draw for patients and staff is a £40 Amazon gift voucher. That's the prize. And then we've got another draw going on, and that is for a £25 M&S gift voucher and some one or two other goodies. So do keep listening in. This is going to be an amazing day. The sun is shining for us. And we're going to kick off now with Please Don't Go, Casey and the Sunshine Band. How fitting is that?
I'm here. Can you hear me this time?
Yes, we can.
You put me on air this time.
Yes, I did.
You got the hang of it this time.
I've got the hang of it. Now, I believe we've got some requests. So
we got some requests for our guests from Oak Lodge. So good morning again to Margaret, isn't it? Good morning. Are you having a good time?
Wonderful. I didn't know it existed.
Well, you know now, and every month we do a request show just for you.
Just asking, were you all volunteers?
Oh, yes, this is part of Volunteers Week, so yeah, we are promoting our volunteering opportunities here at HRB as well.
Wonderful. Yes.
So yeah, every month we actually do a request show just for everyone at Oak Lodge. So we do it on the last Sunday of the month, so you can have your request every single month if you want.
Oh, great, yes. I'll have to think of another one.
So have a think about it, and then on the last Sunday in actually no, it'll be the penultimate Sunday in June, because June is a 5-Sunday month. So it'll be the penultimate Sunday in June. We'll be back and asking for your request, so you can listen to it again.
Yeah.
In the meantime, what can we play for you today?
Ravel's Bolero, please.
Famous Christopher Dean.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Okay. Did you know it was 40 years ago? Possible.
Oh, it's nearly half a lifetime.
Okay, here he comes.
All right, coming up, it's especially for you, Margaret, and Oak Lodge. Ravel's Bolero. And that was very Camuard. And thank you for our Lord, the Mayor of Basingstoke, Dan. And that was Delilah Tom Jones. I'm going to go across to Neil now, who's outside. Hello, Neil.
I'm here.
And Neil is chatting to...
I have the Mayor of Basingstoke, and I've got. I haven't actually asked you properly how to address you, so I'm going to make an educated guess. Worshipful Councillor Mayor Dan Putty.
Worshipful the Mayor, and
see, Scott had this problem last year.
I had to ask him as well.
And Councillor Dan Putty. You can say it afterwards if you want, but you can say Councillor Dan Putty is a worshipful Mayor of Basingstoke.
When next year's mayor comes, we'll get it right.
Basingstoke and Dean. Can't leave the Dean out. You see, we have to have our Dean together. Yeah, because the Dean is very important to us. Yeah,
absolutely. And is this your second time as mayor?
Yes. This is my second term as Mayor of Basingstoke and Dean. I have enjoyed it so much the first time that...
just like David Leaks last year, you came back for more.
So I came back for more, and it's sweeter the second time around. So here I am at the hospital radio, really getting grilled about about my mayorship.
How many events have you been to so far? We saw you yesterday at the flag raising, of course. Do you know how many events you've been to so far?
Oh, I haven't counted, but it must have been around the 2030s or something like this since I have taken over. Yeah.
Very busy.
So it has been like there are some days there are 4 events to go to, and some days only 1 event to go to. But it's always on the go. So we have got very little rest as such, but we do have some days that we are resting. When my coordinator always seem to really bring a balance to what I do. So I am so grateful to Jane Weller, who is my mayoral coordinator. She always look after me because my mayoress had emergency and she had to go back to Australia. So she's in Australia currently. So most of the events I am doing by myself.
You've been left on your own. And are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying yourself today? You've brought the sunshine with you.
Oh, today is a brilliant day. What a gorgeous day today. And I hope that people are having their barbecues, having their tents in their garden, or they're going around in the park and enjoying themselves. The thing is that this is the weather that we've been looking for a long, long time. And at last it is here. And I have the pleasure to bring it, some of it, to the hospital radio and cheer up the patients.
Well, let's hope it does last, because there's an awful lot of things coming up around Basingstoke in the coming weeks. And the sun also came out for your flag raising ceremony yesterday, which we were at and we recorded it. And I mentioned earlier, you can hear it on Sunday evening here on HRB, along with a special concert from the Basingstoke Hospital Male Voice Choir for D-Day that we recorded on Wednesday evening as well. What can you tell us about what happened yesterday? What can we expect when we listen on Sunday?
Oh, wow. Well, I had so much to do, and if you ask me to recall back about what it was, I think you got me lost.
There was a lot going on, wasn't there?
To refresh me. Yes, I had to raise a flag, and the thing is that I had to bend down every time to really get the flag up, and I had to look at the flag because when it goes to the top, it makes a noise. So I had to really be on the lookout when it is going to reach the top. And I was going round and round and round with my hand to raising it. And at last it made its noise. And I was happy with it.
You have to be fit to be the mayor.
Sorry?
You have to be fit to be the mayor sometimes.
Oh, yes. Yes, and this is one of those things, especially at my age, really, it really demands a lot of effort. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself today, and we'll be playing out your flag raising ceremony on Sunday evening at 6:30, and there's a video of it going on to YouTube at about the same time as well.
Wow! Oh, well, I am honoured and I am privileged that you were there, you filmed it, and you are really putting it on YouTube. Wonderful! Absolutely. Yes, I really.
That's what we're all about as a community radio station, you see.
I am grateful to you, and I am to the team, I mean. And I am really, because you serve very well, because last time when I was mayor, I came, and then I gave some financial things to buy some equipment from my charity, one of my fund that I hold with Hampshire and Isle of Wight Community Foundation. I gave some money for to buy an equipment. So this is what I recall. And since then, and I have also introduced ethnic music, because we have got a diverse community in Basingstoke and Dean, and everybody needs to be catered for. We got the Polish, the Indians, the Turkish, and we got lots of other nationalities who have actually decided to stay in Basingstoke, and many of them use our hospital. and they should be catered for. And I am glad that the presenters here, like you, always make an effort to find out some of the good songs and so on to play for them.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for, and we're here for the whole of Basingstoke as well, and hopefully we will be back on DAB in the not too distant future. We're keeping our fingers crossed.
I am so glad that you're going on DAB, because DAB sound is perfect for everybody, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy it. And I have seen actually the hospital radio. I know it from its beginning, more or less. So I know how much of a service you provide, not only to patients, but to the communities of the borough. And I am honored really to be here. And I feel very much that your service is much appreciated by everybody. And I'm hoping that people are going to let you know how much they enjoy hospital radio of Basingstoke.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us today. I'm not sure if there was a microphone problem then. Was there, Margot?
No.
No, you heard
no,
all that. We got all that.
We heard all that. Thank
okay,
you
that's brilliant.
very much.
I thought our microphone problem may have returned. We've been bugged all morning with microphones, but no, we heard all that. So thanks for coming. It's been great to see you. Great to have you here. And I believe there's another request lined up. Is there?
There is, but it's just coming up to news time, so we will be playing it after the news.
Okay.
I will hand it over to David. So we've really more or less run out of time now to even get one more track in. But thank you very much to the worshipful Lord Mayor of Basingstoke.
I think you've just promoted him, haven't you?
Yes, to Lord Mayor.
To the Lord Mayor.
I used to go to the Lord Mayor's show in London every year when I was a little girl. But this is Basingstoke, and thank you very much for all your kind words, Mr. Mayor. And Dan, and it's been great meeting you, and thank you for your requests. Coming up in a minute, we'll be playing Cooch Cooch Hola Hi, and that is by Udit Narayan.
It's Cooch Cooch Hota Hai.
Oh, Cooch Cooch Hota Hai.
That's it. Yeah. Lovely. And I'm most grateful, and I thank you all for inviting me, and it's a great pleasure to be with all of you. And I am honored and privileged to be here.
Oh, thank you so much. We're very honored and privileged to have you attending our little showing off day here outside the Sherborne building at Hospital Radio Basingstoke. Coming up after me, it is David Saunderson. And then after him, we've got John Mackay. Then following on from John Mackay, we've got John Perkin. And then taking us into the evening from 8 till 10, it will be Tom Williams. So we are just coming up to 1 o'clock now, and I expect quite a lot of people are hungry. It's almost time for your lunch, and it is time here on HRB for the news.
Everybody has a summer holiday. Doing things they always wanted to.
There we go, can you hear it better?
Let's go on a summer holiday to make our dreams
Come true, me and you. Right there. And I can even...
Well done. Yeah.
Well done.
It's really great. Well, you see, I still got some strength.
All your favorites, one station, HRB.